Hey guys, Chris here. Today we're going to talk about 5 ways to protect your cell phone while you're out hiking, backpacking, or even skiing, kayaking, fishing, climbing, whatever you're doing in the outdoors. There's got to be a way to make sure that you don't lose your cell phone, drop your cell phone, break your cell phone. These things happen all the time, and we're bringing our cell phones pretty much wherever we go. So it's really important to come up and find ways to make sure we don't break these darn things. So I got 5 ways. Number 1, I have, this is awesome. It's called the Koala. It is a simple harness carrying device for your cell phone, and it is very secure. What you do, let me show it to you real quickly. Look at that. It's just a heavy-duty rubberized material with this cable here and a really solid clip that clips onto your shoulder strap, your jacket, your pants, your belt loop, whatever, wherever you can hook it up to. And this stretches over the cell phone like that. Really simple. And look at that. And now we got the cell phone is all harnessed up. It's called the Koala Super Grip Smartphone Harness. Just type in Koala on Google, you'll find it. But look at that. That's my $800 iPhone. What are you doing? This is not smart. Actually, it works great though. You can see that obviously. And then you hook it onto your belt, your backpack, somewhere, and you just get creative with it. And then that thing is going to be secure, and you can do your pictures, and if you drop it, you're not regretting it and losing your phone. That's so stressful, just thinking about losing your phone off the chairlift, off your kayak, while you're hiking in tall grass, in the creek, off a cliff, whatever. So gravity happens, and this will really help you out. This is $25 for this. Comes in 4 different colors. Weighs 1 ounce. They have 100% guarantee on this thing, which means it's meant and built to last your lifetime. So if it ever breaks, rips, doesn't work correctly, they will replace it as long as you send the old one in, according to what they said. So $25, Koala Super Grip Smartphone Harness. So check that one out. Okay, so next up we have a waterproof phone case. This is really awesome, really important for things that I do, and I'm sure there's a lot of you out there that this could be really helpful if you're kayaking, you're a fisherman, you're canoeing, you're boating. This will actually, your phone will float on the surface of the water, which is pretty brilliant, I gotta say. This is really easy to work. You take your phone and you simply slide it in here. And you simply slide it in the phone case, and it's really important to push out any extra air out of it. And then there's Velcro, and you fold this thing down, and there's Velcro on this side, and over here, roll that in, Velcro it up, voila, your cell phone is secured. The touch screen still works here. Take your pictures, do whatever you're doing, but this thing actually, the touch screen works really well. And also there's room for your camera lens here. It's kind of designed with this. It's like a flotation device inside a plastic waterproof phone case. This is called the Travelon water phone case, and it's $13.95. I've seen them as low as $11 to about $13, $14 on Amazon. Airtight, floats on water, touchscreen works, 17-inch strap on it, 5 different colors, and this thing could really save your bacon, so to speak, because it actually, I took it out to the creek, dropped it in, actually the Carson River, dropped it in the river, and it just floated like a boat, so it was great. So anyways, that is I'm really excited about this. Be worth checking out. Travelon waterproof phone case. Okay, so next up we have the Joto waterproof phone case. This is not a floating phone case, but it works really well, really simple to use, and it's 10 bucks. It's a little bit cheaper than the floating waterproof phone case. That works really easy, really simple to work with. Just slide your cell phone in and take these really well designed clips here, open those up, and then pop them through, and then it just snaps here and here like that. And that's it, it's sealed. You don't have to push any air out, do anything fancy with it. And then your cell phone, your touch screen will actually still work. And here's the weather channel here. Boot. And that works really well. It works great for the touch screen as well as the cell phone. Check this out. I'm gonna get you guys this picture. Jeez. There we go. You guys look great. Wow. And this comes in at 10 bucks. Works with pretty much any phone. I guess up to 7 inches. It's touchscreen, multiple different colors. I happen to have this like camouflage design on it, but multiple colors, designs, dustproof, waterproof, snowproof, IBX8, which is a waterproof rating, which is really highly rated. 17-inch lanyard on it here, and you can take your pictures, drop it, and it's hanging right there. Really easy to work with. You got to use something like this. Even if you're not over water, just having your cell phone available and not worried about dropping it whenever you take it out to use it. So Joto waterproof cell phone case, that is worth checking out as well. So okay, so I have another way to protect your cell phone. You're out there, you're taking pictures, and a lot of times you want to get a group shot. So you set it on a rock, you set it in a tree, you balance it somehow, and you put the little self timer on, and you get on the other side of the camera, and you just know eventually that thing's just going to fall and crack on a rock or something crazy like that, right? I have a mini tripod. It's the Monfotto Pixie Mini Tripod. This works really great to protect your phone while you're out there in the backcountry and you want to get some nice shots and you don't want to have to jury rig the phone in nature somehow. Never works. And this works great. This is how it comes, like this, with the threads on it like a regular tripod. So you can put a GoPro on here, a regular camera that can thread on here because the camera's got the female version of the threads on it. And this has a ball head joint, which means this ball here, you press this button and then this will rotate around to get your shot just right, however you want to do that. And those are really nice to have a ball head joint so you're not threading things and then adjusting it, cranking it, turning it like that all the time. Legs fold out really easy like that. Sets down. This came with a selfie stick that I had. This is meant for cell phones. There is a separate attachment that you can get for cell phones. I think it's 10 bucks. Thread this on and that works really nice like that. And you just simply take your cell phone, drop it in there, voila, you got your cell phone. You can also use it as a selfie stick like that or a camera holder like that. Makes it a little more accurate to work with. And you simply set this up and you can get those time shots, self-timer shots going for your group shot or whatever. Really nice to have. And it's going to save you a lot of headache later if the thing falls and you get too creative with putting this on a tree branch or something. It's just not going to work. Lightweight, handheld for cell phones, regular cameras, GoPros. Comes in about 25 bucks. Amazon. Monfotto Pixie Mini cell phone holder, camera holder, mini tripod. Worth checking out. There you go. Okay, so our cell phone is not going to be worth much if it's not charged, so it's as good as being broken, right? You're in the backcountry, you still got a day or two or more on your trip, and you have no power left in your cell phone. You need a way to power that thing up. One of the ways I found is I have a power bank here. This is called the Blackweb Power Supply. This can be found in Walmart. 25 bucks or so, right around there. And this works really well. This is a heavy duty, outdoorsy kind of, it's even got a little carabiner on here with a bottle opener. That's kind of cool. And this also has a LED light on it. There we go. It's really bright too, as you can see. And this is a great power supply, 10,400 mAh, which I don't really know much about it, but it's the power charging efficiency of this. This will charge 4 to 5 times a cell phone. Really easy to work with. Pop this waterproof door here, open that up, and there is 2 USB ports right there and the charging port right there. So really easy to work with. Put the USB plug in right there. And I bring these, I bring this when I backpack. So you guys see me backpacking. This is what I'm charging with at night when I'm in my tent after I film for the day. And simply plug that in and we are charging this phone up, and I can do this. It also has a charge indicator right here. If you hold this down, it will let you know. There it is. Hey, I'm fully charged right there. And so it gives you 4 dots, bars, whatever you want to call them, to let you know. So if you're down to 2 dots, okay, I got half charge left, and I can get, like I said, about 4 or even 5 charges out of this on the cell phone. It also will charge laptops as well as whatever other devices you might have, but even a laptop you can get, I think, 1 or 2 charges out of that. This comes in, like I said, 25 bucks. Really works well. I bring this with me all the time when I'm backpacking. Even on a day trip, it's kind of nice to know your cell phone is not going to go down to 0 on the power and your phone doesn't even work. So check out the Blackweb power supply, and that's going to be worth your time. All right, you guys, I hope that was helpful. It's really going to be important that you guys take care of these phones. You know, these phones do so much for us, and if they're not working, you're not in touch with people that you care about, and just making sure that you're on track here with your phone. So I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching, and I had a lot of fun here. This is fun doing this kind of stuff, just figuring out some things that could help you guys out there. But this is what I do. I'm really excited about some of these things that I have, and a lot of these are brand new for me, so it's going to be really comforting to know that I'm out there and I got things kind of covered and taken care of to do my thing there. So, all right, thank you for watching, and as always, keep hiking.